Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today, let's talk about the truth about some of these Tesla price increases, where it's coming from, because I actually did the math and it actually makes a ton of sense with all the different payments and everything. And it's not really doing any sort of effect with the Tesla inventory because inventory is still staying pretty stagnant. So these offers that are ended or are ending, I feel like it's not necessarily making any sort of dent as well. We also do have a big giveaway that we're kicking off today as we come to the middle of the month. And as a surprise, I think I'm going to do another giveaway today as well for the live stream viewers. And maybe we do more of like a little bit of both so that we can reward both sides for people that want to join in on the live stream and also everybody that tunes in later on as well. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it. And today's live stream is partnered and sponsored by Aura, where you can protect your online data, privacy, and much more. But more on that later. And so we do have a giveaway that's kicking off today at the end of today's live stream. And because it's basically the middle of the month now, through our giveaways throughout this whole month, today's giveaway that we're kicking off at the end of the live stream is for a chance for you to win a Tesla shop item up to $200. So I'll give you the instructions for all of that. It's going to be one of those comment based ones where you have to do your comments and you'll have 24 hours to put your entries in on the live stream video comments. But let's have some fun today as well. And we'll also give away a Tesla Cybertruck wind-up racer. I got one of these. I'll ship out to one lucky winner. To join into this one, all you have to do is hit that like button and be active in the live stream chat, and we'll pick the winner to this giveaway at the end of today's live stream. So pretty simple for that one, and good luck to everybody out there that's watching. And if you have no idea what the heck is going on right now, it's December, and so we're doing a giveaway every single day in December. It's my way of saying thank you to everybody that drops by on the live stream chats. Hit the like button, the subscribes, and whichever. We did this last December, and also I think the year before that we did a lot of giveaways. And so tune in, hit that subscribe, and every single day we're halfway through, and you can see here's like a rough schedule, and it's leading all the way up to our grand prize giveaway, which is a Tesla wall connector. If you want to join into this one, we'll pick the giveaway winner on this on December 31st, and you have to join in via our Gleam link down below in the description. And I guess we might as well give out a secret code for this because I feel like we haven't done that in a little bit. I think the secret code, and correct me if I'm wrong, if I've already given this one out, let's go with Tesla. I think that is the latest secret code if you want to get in some extra entries for the Gleam wall connector giveaway contest and everything. But let's talk about the truth about the Tesla price increases, because if you run the math, and we did, you can see that the $6,500 lease incentive that Tesla has right now, if you lease it, is coming to an end. Maybe Tesla used up all of these, or they don't want to extend it, or is it something else? Maybe even a IRS portal that is coming to a close that could be affecting it. But if you run the math here, and I basically did between like the Model 3 and the Model Y, this $6,500 lease incentive is active. If you didn't know what this is, if you lease a Tesla Model 3 or Model Y right now, you can get $6,500 as a lease incentive, which is kind of a hack if you don't qualify for the tax credit like the one that was like months ago, because it's not income based. Everybody gets it. You can actually lease any of the vehicles in Model 3 or Model Y and do a lease buyout immediately and still pocket like $5,000 after like random fees or various fees that happened with a lease, which is pretty good because as long as you've got outside financing set up, whether it's through a credit union like the one down below at our Patreon group where you can get a full list, or if it's like you're paying cash or other outside financing through like your bank or whichever. But if you run the math, and here is where this math comes into play, because there are price increases coming. But when you take a look at it, when you do a lease, how the rule of thumb here is that every $1,000 you put down, or every $1,000 you get as a lease incentive, that's going to affect the monthly payment about $30. So $1,000 or $3,000 is going to be about $90. And you can kind of see how the math plays here. And so if you take a look at it, the Model Y premium rear-wheel drive goes up, increases about $100 a month, and they remove this $3,000 down payment, or they're increasing it a $3,000 down payment. So you can see that's about $6,000 right here, which is the difference between what the current offer is and what the offer is going up to after the 26. And all of these different lease payments for the Model 3 and the Model Y, and of course the Cybertruck as well, do increase on December 26th. So you have to order before then to lock in, and you also have to take delivery by December 31st. So if you're looking to lock in, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, so you can get up to $1,000 off of your Tesla vehicle purchase. All you have to do is click it open first, and then click one of these buttons to go place your order and lock your order down and everything. But taking a look at some of these Model Y, you can see here, this one's even more aggressive. It's going from $479 to $649, and it was $0 down now to $3,000 down. So you can see that it's about a $6,000 difference between the two. And then same thing with Model 3, going from $299 to $499 a month, and going from $1,500 down to $3,000 down. So this is essentially your last chance in. I mean, I hate to say it, but it seems like this is the best deal of the year, and it is the last deal of the year for these Tesla incentives and everything that is happening. But taking a look at inventory, I don't really feel like people are flocking aggressively to place these orders in to lock in these deals. I mean, inventory is selling, but I guess at the same time, production is still going. So vehicles are not flying off of the shelves, especially when we see like plenty of inventory discounts because of the demo discounted upgraded offer that's happening right now, anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, maybe $3,000 off on some of these vehicles. I mean, take a look at this one. This one it's a Model Y demo. It's got 876 miles on it, but it does have a $2,480 discount, which so on the surface level seems pretty good when you start to compare it to some of these other ones that are already $1,500 off. So you might as well stick with one of those, because those have the option credit instead. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. I mean, I feel like at this point, I really don't think any more extra offers are going to come back. If anything, maybe like this Thursday, because we know Tesla likes Thursdays before the Christmas season starts to wrap up or starts to start in the next week. Maybe we see some sort of offer where they bring back the interest rates offer, because I mean, like we just had 1.99%, and maybe they bring that back for the Model Y and the Model 3 because we were just there, and maybe they position it and say like, hey, we're bringing it back, offer ends December 26th, and you must take delivery by December 31st as well. That could be one thing I see. The one other thing I think is more realistic is to see, we're probably going to see more inventory discounts where they tweak that dial up a little bit more, like $3,000, $4,000, maybe even $5,000 off. At best, maybe we see like a $6,000 off for inventory discount, but that's just me just spewing out like a prediction that has no basis in any sort of means, besides last year they did some like things like that which had some like Hail Mary type of effects at the end of the year. But I mean, if you're looking for, the best discount or maximum savings or maximum value, don't forget, if you're selling your electric vehicle or Tesla, don't sell it to Tesla. I would definitely give Plug, one of our newest partners, a shot. In our experience, we've seen Plug offer more for your electric vehicle or Tesla vehicle than other providers. They can do this because they've got a dealer network where they sell it directly to electric vehicle dealers that understand like what's full self-driving and autopilot and all these other things, acceleration boost. So you might as well give Plug a shot. I knew a few of you have already done it, and it seems like it's already working in a sense that you're already getting better values versus like the traditional partners like CarMax or whichever. So definitely give Plug a shot down below in the description if you're looking to sell your electric vehicle or Tesla only. If it's another vehicle, go to the other provider. But if you're looking to sell your electric vehicle or Tesla only, check out Plug down below in the description so that you can get your most maximum value as well. But let us know what your thoughts on. Let us know what you're thinking. Are you placing your deposit? Are you placing your order at this point, or are you going to be waiting? Because at this point, like, it's either act now, keep waiting every single day like we are, or do we just wait until Q1, where there could be bigger incentives as Tesla tries to figure out that new realm in the next year and everything. If you're planning on financing your Tesla, then there's one thing you need to do before you even apply: protect your credit. Seriously, because here's the wildest part. Bank of America just had a data breach recently, and they didn't even tell customers for a month. That means your social, your phone number, and your email could have already been out there, and you'd have no clue. Most companies wait on average of 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where your identity is exposed and you're the last to know. That's why I use Aura, today's sponsor. Aura constantly scans the dark web and lets me know if anything tied to me shows up: my social, bank info, or any of my personal information. And that's not just for breaches. There's so many different tools I use with Aura. Want to reduce those pesky spam calls? Aura's got it. Want to remove your data, like your addresses, phone numbers, from those sketchy broker sites? Aura has that too. They will also include $5 million in identity theft insurance, and everything's packed into one clean app. You can try it free for 14 days at aura.com/DennisCW. I'll put that in the description as well. Don't wait until someone else tells you your data is at risk. That's like turning on Sentry mode after your car got keyed. Protect your credit before you apply. I'm doing it, and you should too. Thanks to everyone. Let's see who dropped by today. A ton of you have dropped in the comments, so I love it. Rob, thanks for coming in. Michael, thanks for coming in. Mark, great to see you. Cyborg, Survivor Fan, Blueberry, Justin, HQ Lee, thanks for coming in. Victic, Sweaty, Havesies, I love that username. Cyborg, Bomb, Katie, let's see, Sweaty, Medi, thanks for coming in. Cash Money, Jesus, Mr. Zolly, AP Graph, thank you all for dropping by. Mountain, thanks for coming by. JR Cool, God is King, let's see, SoCal Ryan, Cheryl Step 3345, and Alex, and let's see, SoCal Ryan, thank you all for dropping by. Thanks for hitting the like button in the comments and everything. Ooh, Plug got you $3,000 more than Give Me the VIN. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to sell your electric vehicle or Tesla, you might as well give Plug down below a shot, because they specialize in buying your electric vehicle and Tesla and giving you the most value because they understand electric vehicles. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And if you're just joining in, welcome. We've got a couple announcements for today. Today, we're kicking off the giveaway for a Tesla shop item up to $200. So if you're interested in figuring out how to enter into that, just stay tuned to the end of today's live stream. It's going to be a comment-based one where you enter your comments into the video comments, and you have 24 hours to enter as many as you want in the video comments so that it can be chosen, and we'll choose the winner to that tomorrow. We'll give the instructions to that, and we'll pin it to the live stream video comments at the end of today's live stream. And for fun, this is unplanned, but we'll also give away a Tesla Cybertruck wind-up racer to live stream commenters. All you have to do is hit that like button. Hitting the like button goes a long way to support, and of course hitting the subscribe, and just be active in the live stream chat. As long as you're active within the last 15 minutes, our Nightbot here will categorize you, and then we will click the random chooser button at the end, and then it should be able to capture you and choose a winner at the end of this. Michael, my delivery date has changed from January to February. Now it's January 1st to January 29th. Oh, okay, so it's getting shorter. We've got an update from Model Y Performance owners, and it's not looking good. We'll talk about that in the second topic. No luck on delivery yet, Cyborg yet. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a nice update this week. And I mean, it's a little bit of a puzzle piece. And maybe after we pick up the Tesla, we'll spill all the beans on what we think might have happened. I finally called it in time. Victor, thanks for coming in. Smash the like button. Yes, smash the like button. Thank you. Cyborg, I'll need the best methods to really get Tesla to shop lower rate. I replies once in the app, and they replied financing said 5.29. Do I keep going back in app or visit a sales center? Really, it's your best is within the app, and just try sending the screenshots, try rewording it, try like saying, hey, can you please send like a manual review? I tried like 5 times and I still got a no, but I think at this point I give up, and I just want the vehicle at this point. Yes, you give that one out already, the Cybertruck. Dennis, I can't wait to accept delivery of the Model Y. You helped me so much with that process. With questions I had, I made sure to use referral code, and I just wanted to say thank you. No, thank you, Sweaty. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you, and congrats on your brand new Tesla. Now, here's the most exciting part, which is going to be accessories. Like our favorites are Jowa for the phone mount, 3W all with the floor mounts, especially when you use promo code Dennis35 for 35% off. Definitely check them all out. Link down below in the description. And if there's anybody out there that hasn't picked up their Tesla yet and you want full self-driving for half off, check out my Linktree link down below in the description. Go all the way down to the bottom to the inquiry form, fill it out, and I'll respond to you and point you in the right direction to help you out. Cash for the new Model 3 Performance, the lease is $699 a month with $1,500 down. That monthly price has always been the same. The only difference is the down payment, right? Yeah, I think they reduced the down payment, and yeah, $699. It used to be like a little bit higher at $799, but then they took it down, which is really nice. And I think that's a pretty good deal, especially when you factor in, well, do you get the free colors on the Model 3 Performance? I know you do on the Model Y Performance, but maybe they changed that for this latest one. In this next topic, 3.99% is confirmed for the Tesla Model Y Performance. Shout out to Justin for posting about this and also sending it in our super secret Discord down below in the description. Here's the deal. Here's the color. Black, ceramic coated and tinted everything. Very, very, very nice choice here. I mean, that looks pretty slick, and this makes me pretty excited for ours. But here's the deal. $7,500 tax credit applied, 3.99% financing via Santander, 72-month term, and $10,000 down. If you're curious what that turns into a monthly interest rate, that's or monthly payment, that's $648 a month. And you can see at the bottom, it's actually cut off, but there is a $7,500 federal tax credit applied. So kudos. This seems to be a very, very good deal and one of the best deals and lowest interest rates we've seen. I mean, after that fiasco of the 1.99, 2.99, it seems like 3.99 actually is still possible. And I don't know if this was like a fluke that still got through by and made it within, but still 3.99, 4.99, it's all good rates. And congrats to Justin for doing this. And so if you're interested in trying to replicate this, what we've tried in the past is maybe taking a screenshot of this and sending it to Tesla and saying like, hey, can we do a manual rate shop? Because we know Santander has offered it. Can we get Santander to give us the same to ours? I've tried 5 times. I didn't get any luck, but maybe you'll have a different experience with what you're looking to do before you pick up your Tesla Model Y before everything. But of course, another thing to don't forget when you buy your Tesla Model Y is to get accessories. Our favorite is from Jowa, especially when you get like phone mounts, center consoles, and you use our promo code down below in the description. There's a lot of cool accessories that you can get from Jowa that are very useful, and you can save money off of buying like OEM at a not much better high quality material and everything. So definitely check it out. Link down below to save some money with our promo code, get free shipping, fast returns if you're interested in that as well. But shout out to Jowa, and thank you to everybody that's using our Jowa links down below in the description. Cheryl, we're very close to getting a 2026 Model Y first EV, maybe before the end of the year. Not sure what to think about current incentives. Current incentives are good, especially this lease one. This is the best in terms of like what we have seen throughout the year. Other than that, then pretty much it's like if you don't need a vehicle, just keep waiting, because I feel like it always gets better and better as we trend towards Tesla, not necessarily focusing on vehicle sales, maybe to other things as well. Mr. Zolly, Tesla told me the Model Y Performance should be mid-January to February. Ooh, did they change that on the website? I didn't even think of that because of the demand, the production lays, the other things that could be happening. I bet now, because it might say Performance January to February, because it used to say December. Oh, look at that. Was it always January, February, or was that? I need to look at my notes from what I saw before. Not going to sugarcoat it. I only lease because of you. You're the man with the plan. I appreciate you. If you're ever in NYC, I owe you dinner. Now, thank you, Sweaty, and congrats on getting your Tesla. And I'm glad I was able to help as well. Cheryl did a full self-driving demo in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. It was impressive. Yeah, 100%. All the rear-wheel drive coming to Central PA are still in transit. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of people delayed. And this end of month for Tesla is going to be crazy because, I mean, there's a lot of people with Model Y orders delayed. There's Model Y Performance orders delayed. There is a ton. So it's going to be an interesting one. I saved thousands because of you. Thanks again. Good luck to everyone. Make sure you like and subscribe. Now, thank you, Sweaty, for all the kind words. Cash, the Tesla app is showing the Model Model Y performance in production and ETA delivery between December 20th to 31st. I got a message to complete step 5 of financing, but is it okay to hold off for now and wait for a better APR? Yeah, I would say if yours is saying December 20th, I would probably do it sometime middle of this next week, and maybe like Wednesday, so that so that Tesla financing has business days to process your financing, because I would hate for it to be the 20th and they're like, hey, pick up your car on the 22nd and you haven't started the financing yet, and maybe there's a little bit of lag between the different departments. So I'd probably start at like maybe this Wednesday or Thursday for your application. Mountain, not a lot of inventory on the West Coast. East Coast, I meant. Yeah, I mean, Tesla vehicles, because of the logistics, they take the longest to get there from the factories. And so maybe it all got scooped up from the lease incentives that are happening. Secret code was used already, FYI. Thank you for that. Let's go ahead and give you guys another one. Next secret code is Elon. That gets you extra entries into the Tesla wall connector giveaway, which the winner to this is picked on December 31st. This is via Gleam in our description so that you can get some extra entries. Plus, you can follow along to get all these other different entries as well. God, bro, you made me release a Model 3 instead of buying. Thank goodness for the advice. Yeah, Model 3 release right now is actually one of the best deals. Havesies debating on order the Model 3 robo-drive as an employee. Well, I mean, employees get free full self-driving, so you might as well. Mountain, I hope I can get a lower interest rate on the Model Y performance order. No vignette delivery date change multiple times. Yeah, I think unless you're willing to wait it out and risk it into Q1, I do not think that a lower interest rate is going to be happening for the Model Y performance, but we'll see. You never know. Tesla offered me $71,500 for my all-wheel drive with 18,000 miles. Mr. Zolly, that's what I would strongly recommend Plug. They buy electric vehicles, and from my experience, have already offered the highest value than from some of the others. So definitely check it out. If you're selling a Tesla or an electric vehicle, check out Plug down below, because they sell it to their dealer network and get you the most value. Which is actually what you want. If you think about it, you want to sell it to the dealers, because the dealers then turn around and retail it. If you sell it to Tesla, they turn around and just wholesale it to auction. So they're just trying to make that little bit in between from the auction value. SOCAL Ryan, I did ClearPath for financing. They were super fast. Yeah, I'm debating, because I was almost like, hey, it's not worth it at this point. I might as well just do the Tesla financing at 5%. But that was like a week ago when I really thought I was going to be picking up this past week. Now that it's been delayed, I'm like, oh, well, I mean, I've had this many days now. I could have done the ClearPath and at least gone maybe half a point or a point better, because I mean, that adds up. If I can get like a point to 2 point lower, then that's going to add up a ton. And so it's going to be one of these things that I think I will just bite the bullet and just do it probably tonight. Let's see here. Rufio, thanks for coming in. Paul, thanks for coming in. Justin, great to see you. Bomb, what's up, bro? Bradley, I just got Model Y today. There, nice, congrats. Rob, the 3.9 you posted, was that direct to lender? If so, who was it, and what rate discount from 5.29 or going 10K down? I think we talked about it, but unless I miss anything, let us know. Havesies, what do you recommend setting an ICE vehicle? Oh, that's through our other great website, which is givemethevin.com, down below in the description. If you're looking to sell anything other than electric vehicles, definitely check out givemethevin down below in the description. SOCAL Ram, my delivery date is the 29th to December 31st. Ooh, that is running tight for Model Y performances, which makes sense at this point. What's up, Dennis? Just got the Model 3 2026 front camera with subs. Game over. Nice, Terrence. Congrats on getting that one. Let's see. 3.49 ClearPath. Yeah, that's good with ClearPath Credit Union. Now you're making me think I should just 100% do it. David, just hit my 1-year anniversary, bought a 2025 Model Y long range, 0% APR last December. Nice, congrats on owning. And okay, let's get into the next topic before I keep stalling. In this next topic, the 7,500 credit tax credit portal, quote, closes by the end of the year. We've got an interesting screenshot here, and I think we'll need to take this with a massive grain of salt, but this is not the first time I have heard of this. And so maybe there is an internal bulletin or discussion within Tesla that is telling their salespeople to instruct their people, or instruct their customers that are waiting for the Model Y performance that, hey, you might not get the $7,500 federal tax credit at point of sale. The IRS, I think, is pretty clear here with the law and everything with the One Big Beautiful Bill, is that you still can get the $7,500, but it might not be point of sale. Here is a screenshot from what appears to be from a Tesla chat between a customer and a Tesla delivery specialist. And here's what it actually says. Quote, "It looks like the portal closes by the end of the year, so there will be no way for us to guarantee the funds. However, we will try our utmost best to get you the VIN down to our location before 2026. And so the portal that they're talking about is like the time of sale portal that I believe that the dealerships are supposed to fill out for the IRS so that they can get the $7,500, which I would hope they would have done this early on once the order was placed. But this does kind of make sense as well if they still have to finalize the sale. And so, I mean, there's only going to be a reason why a salesperson or delivery specialist would tell the customer to try and set the expectation that, hey, you might not be able to get the $7,500 if it goes into the next year, at least at point of sale. I still feel like I'm pretty confident that it just changes from being point of sale to be able to be getting received on your taxes, which if you get it in, let's say, January of 2026, that means you'll have to file it for your taxes in 2027, like April of 2027. And of course, the income limits and everything have to apply there. And so, like it always does, for you to get the full $7,500. And so just a little bit of a PSA here. I know a lot of people are waiting for their Model Ys and also their Model Y performances to take delivery by the end of the year. And I guess if I was in some of these situations, maybe I would consider switching to the Model Y long range premium if the $7,500 was a big sticking point for me to try and take delivery by the end of the year. But let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. But the other thing is, if you're going to be buying a brand new Tesla, don't forget you want to keep it clean. And that's why our favorite set of floor mats is a set from 3W all-weather floor mats. Especially when you use promo code Dennis35, you get 35% off. So if you're looking for a floor mat that has lifetime warranty, great fitment, we've got them in all of our Teslas, 3YSX and also Cybertruck. Definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. Model Y pick. William, my Model Y Performance Quicksilver Black interior is still scheduled for 12/22, hoping no delay. Yeah, I mean, hoping as well for a lot of people not to get any sort of delay. Cash, thanks for the tip, Dennis. If I decide to back out my reservation for Model Y Performance, could I use the $250 deposit I've placed towards a Model 3 Performance? Not sure if that's possible. So I've heard a lot of like the same trim is possible, but switching to like another model might not be possible. But I think it still should be good as long as it's still a new Tesla at the end of the day. Let's see what else. Model Y Performance is now the December 17th to the 30th factory delivery. Oh, nice, Jared. Cool. Which reminds me, I don't think I've gotten so sick of checking my Model Y Performance delivery date ranges. Let's see what it says today. December 14th to December 17th. No update. And see if my documents show more. Nothing here as well. Which I think I know what's happening, but hopefully we get it resolved in the next week. What else we got? And I guess last announcement. Well, we have two. I guess last reminder for what's about to happen today. Today, we are kicking off a giveaway for a Tesla shop item up to $200. I'll give you the instructions to this at the end of today's live stream. It's going to be comment-based. And then for fun, let's also give away a Tesla Cybertruck wind-up racer. This will just be chosen from the active live stream chatters that also hit the like button and hit subscribe. So you just have to be active in the chat, and then I'll run Nightbot, and then we will pick a random winner at the end of this. What will be your customizations? First customizations once Model Y Performance delivers. Jesus, great question. Definitely tints from OC Tint Solutions. They've tinted all of my Teslas in the past, and they do have a Dennis deal as well. So definitely check them out if you're interested in the Anaheim or Costa Mesa area. and then probably ceramic coating, probably paint correction for sure from 24K Shine, then maybe even a ceramic coating. And I'm still deciding on PPF, maybe either full car or just frontal. And I'm also still deciding if I do full car, is it going to be like the clear or the stealth, depending on which one of those. But it should be a pretty interesting experience, because definitely going to be ceramic coating on top of that, because if you do paint correction plus ceramic coating, it is definitely worth it. And if you're interested in any of these services from 24K Shine, who's also an OC mobile detailer with his own shop, they both have a dentist deal, OC Tint Solutions and 24K Shine, down below in the description. Paul, I held out for 1.99 financing on the Model Y all-wheel drive into November and eventually got it thanks to you for letting us know of the 1.99. Thank you. No, congrats, Paul, and congrats on your full self-driving as well. Wait, actually, I can't remember. In this next topic, the $25,000 Tesla Cybercab is production ready, and it is here. We've got our first spotting here, and the 25K price, I think, is a hypothetical, but I think it has to be $25,000 for it to make sense. But Nick posted this. The Tesla Cybercab in its new, more production-ready design is now in display at Tesla Santana Row in San Jose. This is our best look yet at the slightly updated interior and design. And is this different, or is this the one that's been like driving around Palo Alto? Still no steering wheel. Take a look at that, and we can see some of the other changes as itemized. New frameless window design, slightly updated front bumper, rear hatch is a slightly updated design as well, new wheels, new dash, new updated carpet, license plate bracket, and 2 windshield wipers. So I guess it is ready to go for the road. I mean, what they talked about, that this is going to be one of these that get released in Q1, or production starts in Q1, so this can be interesting. And so the question is, would you buy this? Would you buy this vehicle here for $25,000 if it actually came out for $25,000? Will be pretty interesting to see for sure. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. Let's jump into the giveaways. Regarding the documents showing, I heard and read that Florida, where I'm in, doesn't post a lot, and they're very slow, usually 1 to 3 days before delivery. They will add some. Yeah, exactly. So that's why, like, if you check there and you see a ton, then you know they're working on it and that your delivery could be in the near future. And so really cool to see if it actually comes out. I may try ClearPath as well. Is there a membership needed? Yes, you have to donate $5, and it seems like it's California only, but at the same time, maybe it's not. Like the charity that you have to donate to get approved for is California only, but I haven't heard or seen of anybody that has done it or gotten approved outside, but also never seen anybody actually test it. But it's only $5, so you might as well try it. And if you are, let us know so that we can try and alert others if you want to donate the $5 to that charity and see if you can get it in there and everything. All right, so let's go ahead and pick the first giveaway winner. So it's going to be a Cybertruck wind up racer, and let's go ahead and pull up the Nightbot here. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, congrats to JR Cool 75. You have won a Cybertruck wind up racer. Please send me a DM on one of my socials, or if you don't have social media, check out my link tree down below in the description. Fill out the contact form at the bottom so that you can send me a note. And as well, if there's anybody out there that hasn't picked up your Tesla yet and you want full self-driving for half off, you can also fill out my contact form at the bottom. And the other thing is, today we're giving away we're giving you the instructions to enter into this giveaway, which is a Tesla shop item up to $200. Here is the instruction. It's going to be comment based. And before we show you the full instructions, actually, let me show you how you can actually enter into this, because I feel like there is always confusion here. In what you have to do is on the live stream video comments, not the live stream video chat, the live stream video comments, you are going to follow and enter into like a secret code here. And I will also paste the instructions in this area as well. And so here is what you have to follow to enter in today. So this is what it is, Tesla shop item. So you're going to have to, of course, always hit that like and subscribe. You are going to, let's see if I can do this. Hit that like and subscribe. Check out this link right here for the full 3W all-weather floor mats for the Model Y, plus the carpet set floor mat that attaches onto it and is also removable. You're going to comment the price of it in this format, plus your favorite song in the comments of the live stream comments once this video ends, which is going to be ending right now, and also paste it in the live stream video pinned comments as well. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Good luck to everybody. And winner to this is going to be chosen tomorrow during tomorrow's live stream. And so good luck to everybody. I'll see you tomorrow.